We're going to do a quick recap here of how to understand the task system on a RAIN machine. Tasks are basically what the RAIN machine does. So for each path that your system follows, there's two tasks. The outbound task is the even number. So for an example, task number 0 is on the first path outbound. And then task number 1 is the inbound of that same path. So we're going to talk real quick on how to navigate your machine in a field. In our small field here, you'll notice a small X on task number 10. So for this example, say you wanted to take your machine back to the riser so you could spray your field or something of that nature. You would stop your machine and you would up the task number by one task number to task 11. Now you don't see the label 11 on the map because 11 is the inbound task on that path. Once the machine has been moved to task 11, you would then hit run and watch the machine until it backs up to the 50-yard line. Once it's on the 50-yard line, you would stop the machine. You would then add 4 to the task number, so you would go from 11 to 15. Then you would hit run, and task 15 would take you all the way home to the riser. You will have to watch the machine and stop it at the riser so it does not go back away from the riser. Some fields are more complex and have things like indro passes. In an indro pass situation, as seen drawn here, where the machine is out on task 10, but task 10 is an indro, there's a secondary step to get your machine back to the riser. In this scenario, you do the same change from 10 to 11 to go back on the current task, but when you get to the Y, where it splits out between the two indro passes, there you would stop the machine and you would add 2 to the task number. So in this case, you would go to task number 13. And task 13, which is the inbound from task 12, would take you back to the backbone. As soon as you got back to the backbone, you would do the add 4 trick, which would then take you back to the riser. And don't forget, you do have to stop the machine at the riser so it doesn't go back on an outbound pass. These are just some simple tips and tricks to help you get your machine back to the riser. But if you need some help or can't figure it out, please give us a call. We'll be happy to walk you through it.